What's up, YouTube, man? We are here back in LA to face the Cardinals, man. They are 10 and 16. We are 25 and 1. Looking to continue this 21 game winning streak with our 22nd today, man. It's currently Thursday, the day I'm making this video. The NFL drafts in 54 minutes, and I hope I get this game done in 54 minutes, okay? I'm stretching it. Alright, Urias is the starting pitcher. This is his fifth start. He's 4-0. A 0.96 ERA, 28 innings pitched. One walk, 32 strikeouts. Last game was not too hot, but he's looking to have a good one today. Tommy Edman will step in for the St. Louis Cardinals, hitting 286. One home run. Cardinals 6 games below 500, and the first pitch will be hit up the middle for a leadoff single as Hayward will play it. Outfield's pretty different tonight. Chris Taylor's in left, Peralta in right. Center field is
Brendan Donovan. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this
David
year.
Peralta in left, and then Chris Taylor. Right field is Peralta. Left field is Chris Taylor. Third base Nolan. Shortstop Miguel Rojas. Second base Vargas. First base Max Muncy. Battery Will Smith. And then that's a double play. Will Smith and Julio Urias, as that's a 4-6-3 double play. Man, I didn't think we would double him up right there. That ball was hit really slow, and Vargas took a few seconds to get that ball out to Rojas. But he got it out, and now that'll bring up Trace Thompson, hitting 386 for the Cards. Got traded away for Nolan Arenado, who was starting down at third today. That's a strike, 0-1. ERA leaders, Kirsch, Syndergaard, Julio, Ross Stripling, Kyle Freeland, and Tony Gonsolin. So quite a few Dodgers on that list. 0-2. What if Lux is playing? I mean, probably not. There's a lefty on the mound. That's a strike at the end, the top of the first. Go sit in that visitor's dugout, Mr. Trace Thompson. Alright. I'm just hyped. Alright, Miles Michaelis is the starting pitcher. This is a 6-star. He's 1-3. A 4.25 ERA, 29 and 2/3 innings, 39 hits, giving up 3 walks, 18 strikeouts. Strikeouts are pretty low. ERA is pretty high. And Chris Taylor will lead this game off, hitting 287, 4 bombs, 13 ribbies as Betts gets the night off. So Taylor gets the lead off. First pitch. Hit into right. That ball will be caught from Gavin Lux. He's in the lineup, 1 away. That's cool to see. I'll bring up Vargas. Hey, so I was looking at a little stat. Not a stat, but I was looking at the Padres roster, right? Because I was just curious to see if Tatis is playing. MLB The Show, when I first started the franchise, had current rosters. I started the franchise, and guess who the Padres don't have on their roster at all? Not in their AA, not in their AAA, not on their just A squad, not in the majors. Fernando Tatis is nowhere to be seen, so in MLB The Show, he's suspended for the whole year. I would have liked to see Tatis, to be honest, just to add to, real life. He's with the Padres again. He's back. So, why couldn't it happen in MLB The Show? Which, if you play online, he's on their roster. But in the franchise mode, since I don't even think they had him in the game yet, he's not on rosters. It's kind of stupid. Unless he's injured, and I just don't know. But it usually shows you when somebody's on an IL. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Now bring on Muncy, hitting 219. Hit down to third. Donovan will make the play, and that will end the first. A 1-2-3 inning for both sides. Both teams in the first. Alright, Gavin Lux will lead it off, hitting 318. 3 bombs, 6 ribbies. Not mad. I see him in a different uniform. I can't lie. Still wearing Dodger blue on his shoes, though. Strike 1. Or number 11. Kind of weird to see Lux in a different uniform, if I'm being honest. 0-2, but not really.
I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet.
Slur from Urias. 1-2. Good eye. 1-2.
Here's a 1-2.
The heater will be fouled.
Battling
Good
here as he
contact
fouls it away.
from Luxy. 1-2. Fastball away. Hit.
Ground ball
Muncy will
right
field it.
side.
Throw to Urias. Will be
Muncy
on
sends it to
time. Barely.
first.
One away.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
One away. And now
Here's
that'll
Paul
bring up Paul Goldschmidt. 207 for Ribby's 18 RBIs. Yeah, batting average kind of low for Goldschmidt, and
it's fouled away.
you can kind of see that it's reflecting on the Cardinals' record. 0-1.
And here it comes.
The heater. 1-1 to Goldie. This is a fun series, man. This is a series I kind of always look forward to. The Cardinals and the Dodgers. That's it, the Muncy. 2 away.
Sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets
All
it
right,
right.
2 away, and now that'll bring up Tyler O'Neill.
Here's
291. First pitch to O'Neill. Strike one. Has only 2 home runs and 7 ribbies, but he has a lot of pop in that bat. The 0-1.
I mean,
0-2.
a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Circle change. Got him looking to end the top half of the second.
And down in order go the Cardinals. And welcome back. Bottom of the
All right, Nolan
second
Arenado will lead off the
Dodgers.
bottom
No
of the
score.
second, hitting
Here's
271,
Nolan
3 home runs, 11 ribbies. Stepping in against his former team here in LA.
Right-hander back to work.
First pitch, ball 1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Nolan kind of struggled in the Pittsburgh series, looking to kind of get himself going in this
And
one.
he
As
hits
this
a
is a
ground
hit
ball
to his
right
old
side.
buddy, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 away.
Slips on the bag and quickly 1 away in the second.
1 away, and now that'll bring up Will Smith.
That
Strike 1.
clips the zone. 0-1. No score here in the second.
0-1.
0-2
0-2.
as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the
0-2.
driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to
Hit,
go right
jammed him.
That's out to center field.
Gotta be patient. That's kind of the name of the game right now, and I'm not
Yeah.
being patient at all.
Here's
Alright, bring up
Jason
Hayward
Hayward.
hitting 300. 3 bombs, 7 ribbies. First pitch from Miles Michaelis, taking the
First
ball,
offering
1-0.
misses the mark.
1-0. The pitch. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Hit the
On
left.
a line. Base
This
hit.
ball's gonna drop for a double for Hayward.
Makes the turn and
Also,
heads
by
for
the way,
second.
I was looking at the rosters, not the rosters,
And that's a double.
the schedule. The Diamondbacks are in Denver for this weekend. Also, I've been getting ads on my phone to go to the game in real life. But so I also knew that too. But excited to see how that series pans out. I mean, both of them are playing really good baseball right now. I mean, the D-backs are like, I think they're 3 games below 500. The Rockies are 17-9. So like, I think the D-backs are 12-14 going into that series. That's into right, and the Dodgers are gonna score thanks to Miguel Rojas. 1-0 game, 4th double of the year for Miguel.
Run comes into the play.
He puts a great swing
So
on
the
that
2
pitch and
veterans
drives
coming
home
through
the
for the
ball.
Dodgers
That was
right here.
always gonna be a double, but the
And
bounce
now
off
that'll
the
bring
wall
up
just
Peralta
took the
hitting
guesswork
8th, hitting
out of it right away. It was a
324.
nice swing.
David Peralta at the
First
plate.
pitch, ball 1, good eye.
Downstairs, and that's ball 1.
So we'll be paying attention to the bottom, 8-6 Pirates back in the win column. But we'll be paying attention to the bottom to see
There's a swing and a miss.
when the Rockies get under their way in Denver, which I don't think I've seen them yet. 1-1. 2-1.
Next offering is down low.
2-1 to David Peralta. The pitch from Miles Michaelis hit
Bounce
down to
left
3rd.
side.
Donovan, nice play.
Over to Goldie.
13-1 in
And
the
that is
5th.
that.
D-backs. I just saw it. Oh my
Run on
goodness,
2
the
hits
Rockies
and
are
they
getting
lead
killed.
1. We played top
13-1,
half of the
look at
third,
that.
And now it's going to be
Alrighty, so I'm assuming the D-backs win that game.
Urias In his 6th season,
I bring up new
26
bar. I mean,
years old,
one thing
and
I
he's
have
a
noticed in
native
the
of
span of the
Mexico.
winning streaks
And a swing
for the
and a miss
Rockies
there.
and the
Players from
D-backs,
Mexico
both
City
of
to
them have
Baja
made
California
comebacks
have been in the league
in
going
a lot
back
of their
to the
games.
30s.
1-1.
Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years
All right,
now and has a
1-1.
strong history in MLB.
The fastball.
Gonna count
1-2.
1-2.
1-2 to Lars Nootbaar, hitting 200 and won the WBC with Japan. 1-2.
And a 1-2.
The heater fouled off.
Gets a piece
I
there.
think
We'll
Lars
do it again.
Nootbaar's mother is from Japan. I'm pretty sure they said that in the WBC. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments.
That's to third.
Hit to Nolan. One away.
On to first. One up, one down.
One away, and that'll bring up Dylan Carlson.
Big time power.
2.2. I mean, no, 229 for his average. First pitch to Urias, hit to Arenado.
Third.
Two away.
Arenado to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
2 away, and now that'll bring up Ivan Herrera. Catcher for the Cardinals instead of Wilson Contreras tonight,
Herrera,
taking a strike
22
0-1.
years old, and he was born in Panama.
1 and now the
pitch.
two-seamer.
There's
0-2. 0-2. The slurve popped
Now
into
this is
right.
in
David
the air
Peralta
down
on the
the
move.
line.
David Peralta will
And
not
he
get there.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
0-2. Happy Friday, by the way. I hope you guys had a good week as that's fouled off. Even though I did say it's Thursday, the day I'm making this video, but it's Friday, the day I posted. So happy Friday.
Now 1-2.
1-2. Also, I know I've been
And that
complaining
one
about Apple
just
TV,
missed
but
off the
I got it
outside
anyway,
edge.
so I can watch the game tonight.
And
Because
now
I'm a
the lefty.
dedicated Dodgers fan. 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really
I'm in
battling
on deck.
up there as if his run is the
3-2.
game-winning run.
The
I
heater
love
in
his
the center.
tenacity.
Hayward
Hit
will
pretty
catch
well
it to
in the air
end the
out to
top of the
center.
third.
And that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the
JD
inning.
Martinez
And
will
now
lead
here's
off the bottom of the third, hitting
Dodgers' designated
279,
hitter,
1 bomb, and 5
Martinez.
ribbies on the year for the vet.
Michaelis back to work.
First pitch, taking
That's
a
in
strike
there.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the
0-1.
game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity,
0-2.
but he embraces it.
0-2 to
0-2
JD
now.
Martinez. 1 and
And
2.
that one is
Heater
inside.
inside.
Ball one.
I don't
And
think he was trying to
93.
miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow
1-2.
that pitch.
2 and
Next
2.
offering upstairs.
Cardinals coming off a win in San Francisco. And an extra
And that
inning
one is
affair,
inside.
according to the news on the bottom. 3-2 to JD Martinez. The payoff will... Did he go? I don't think he
Check
did. No.
3-2.
A leadoff
Field
walk.
down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call.
Oh, that brings
That's
up
a tough
Taylor.
one
He's
to
0 for
swallow
1.
right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead the count 0-2, and you just couldn't
First
find a way to
pitch.
put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Ball 1.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Has seen 2 pitches today.
Martinez on at first. Nobody out.
1-0. 1 and
Swing
1.
miss.
Good sinker.
And it's a ball and a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
1
you're going
one
to be
from
chasing stuff in the dirt.
Michaelis to Taylor.
And
2
now
and
2
1.
1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
2-1.
So right there,
The
just
CT.
trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as
Hit
much
down
outside
past the
field
third baseman,
And that should
Donovan.
be extra bases.
Martinez on his
And
way to
that one's gonna
third.
get into the
Taylor
corner.
on his way to second. Oh, man, we're going to
JD
bring in a run.
Martinez headed home.
Martinez is on his way
He'll
home.
score.
Taylor
It's
will get to
2-0.
third. It's
He'll
a...
make it up to third. and
RBI
I'm sure
triple.
That'll be an error of the outfielder.
No,
It's a run on the board.
that's going to be a
It's
triple
an RBI.
third,
He really smoked
triple of
this
the
one down
year
the
for
line,
CT.
barreled it up out
And that's
front,
very
and
rare to
once
get
it
that
got
in left field
there,
here at
this guy
Dodger
was off
Stadium.
the
That, like,
races.
never happens,
It
okay?
looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
All right, they'll bring up Vargas, taking the
First
ball
pitch,
1 and
not
0.
close.
Dodgers up by 2 here in the
Getting
bottom of the
start
third,
at
no
second.
outs.
Batting
Runner at
second in
third.
today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately.
1-0.
He scored 9 times
Wow,
in
1
the
and
last
1.
10 games. Kicks and deals.
1
Swing
and
and a
2.
miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1-2. Fouled off. One, two for Miles Michaelis to Vargas. Fouled off. 16-1 in Denver. That's a strikeout.
Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely.
Oh, I
and
bring
just
him once.
punched
He's
him
0 for
up
1.
on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get
All
around
right,
on
third
it
and
catch it out
CT.
front. Many times if you do,
First
it's a foul
pitch.
ball. And you
Oh
know, a
my,
lot of pitchers, they
0-1.
really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they
I've
do
swung
not
at that
wanna hit
pitch
that
in the
batter. And when
this
they've got him
game
up against the ropes, got to figure out
and
a
in
way
the
to put him
past
away.
games.
Did a
Well,
nice job
a
right
lot
there.
in Pittsburgh.
The 0-1 is
It's not
outside,
seeing the
and it's a ball
slider
and a strike.
at all. That's my weakness, I think. And that might be the show. It's sliders, 1 and 2. Good pitch.
And the righty
1,
deals.
2 from Michaelis. Fouled
Fights
off.
that one away. Still 1 and 2.
If Muncy could just get the runner in, that'd be nice. It's kind of what we need here.
And he deals.
1, 2.
Way
That's gonna hit him.
inside, and that hit him.
All right, hit
He
him,
had
and
2
that'll bring up
strikes on him.
Arenado.
And he
0
hit
for
him.
1
I
with the
think he's
ground
getting
out.
hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
First pitch.
Here's
Hit
a
the
swing and
left.
a
That's a
drive.
rope to left.
Reaches
That
out
one's
for it, but
foul.
he can't
Oh
make the
my
play.
goodness.
And it drops foul in the corner.
We're gonna score a run. Just a run.
1.
Hit
Rolled to
double
short,
play
possible
ball
2
to
ball.
end
Fired to
the
second,
third.
and that's 2.
But the deficit is now 2 for the
Run-scoring
Cardinals
triple here for the Dodgers.
after the triple
It's
from
now a 2-0
CT3.
ball game.
Darn it.
Start of the 4th.
If
and here
there's
comes
one
Johnny
series
Edmonds. Here comes a pitch.
I want Nolan Arenado to dominate
That
in,
one
it's
clips
this
the
one,
corner.
okay?
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing
0-1.
that. Could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit
On the
Rojas.
ground to short.
2 away.
Toss to
I mean, 1
Muncy,
away.
And they get Edmond for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 1
All right,
so
that bring
far.
up Donovan. He's 0 for 1. First pitch popped up.
Popped up to the left. into foul
Arenado
ground.
will not get
And
there.
no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Hit the left.
Slice the
Taylor.
other way. That's a base
Watch
hit.
that drop. A 1-out single, and now that will bring up Trace Thompson.
Trace
Thompson
Thompson
0 for
now
1.
at the plate. He struck
Mind
out
you
swinging
guys,
at his first
when I
at-bat.
trade these players, that's hammered to left
Swings
for a
and
base
lines a
hit.
base hit into left
Like
field.
Thompson
They
or
fired it
Gavin
quickly,
Lux.
So it's first and second.
They stay at
and
99
1
overall.
away.
So
First and second, 1 out.
if
And
I have to
stepping
face the
in
team that I
is the
traded
speedy
away
Gavin
some
Lux.
players to, and they got those 99s,
And there's
they're even
the
going to be
strike.
harder to beat.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
And
but I
Trace
wouldn't expect
Thompson's
many
hit right
pitches
there
up in
just
the
showed
zone.
like,
He'll be
hey,
pitching for
they
a
can
double play
hit.
in this spot.
0-2 to Lux though. 0-2.
2
The
on, 1 out.
two-seamer. Got him,
Sid misses,
2 away.
it's a strikeout.
Huge strikeout right there from
Good pitch
Urias.
right there. I mean, he's attacking a location.
4
that
seamers
this
and then
side
a
of the plate
2-seamer
tends to have
away.
trouble with.
Now that'll bring up
There's
Goldie.
just so much information in this day and
0 for
age.
1.
Sometimes too much information, but the guys that can
First
take that
pitch,
information,
swung on him, missed
process it,
0-1.
and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that
0-1.
hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating.
0-2.
That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the
Changes
catcher.
eye level.
working
The
together.
0-2 slur
Kicks and fires.
will be fouled.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
0-2. The heater away, 1 and
Next
2.
offering upstairs.
1-2. The fastball will be in the dirt. Runners will
In
stay.
the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold.
Oh, the 2-2. The
And a
fastball will be
Keeps the at-bat
fouled.
going with a foul ball.
My heart dropped. Oh, the 2-2 now. The 2-seamer from Urias will
Goes down looking.
strike him out.
2 left on to the bottom of. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
All right, that would
And
bring
to
up
the
Will
plate
Smith.
is
He's 0
Will
for 1.
Smith. The pitch.
Hitting fifth. First pitch
Here's
taken.
the
0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success,
One.
but you can never predict baseball.
That's gonna be a bullet, and this might be a triple for Will Smith. He's on his high horse. He's at second. Well, he's getting to second. He's at second. That'll be a leadoff triple here in the bottom of the fourth.
He's in there.
Another triple. Second one of the night. Second triple of the year.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep
that
it
will
from
bring up
slicing
Hayward. He's
foul.
1 for
The
1.
thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way
First
through the
pitch.
pitch, and that's
Ball
how
one.
you do it.
Hayward at the plate now. That's ball 1. Doubled his first time up.
1-0 to Hayward. Doubled in his last at bat. Might call it a
That
cheap
misses
double.
the
The shift
zone.
goes on,
Ball
but
2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling
2-0.
the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
3-0 to Hayward.
And now 3-0.
And look how Rojas
Appears
is
they're
on
working
deck.
around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts,
Yo.
Boog, they're just not what they
Swinging. I tried. I thought I could launch one into right field. That'll bring in a run, though. Will Smith will tag. The throw from Carlson will be pretty close, but it's a 3-0 game.
Miguel
Bring
Rojas,
up
at the
Rojas.
plate.
He's 1 for
Doubled in
1.
his first AB.
First pitch. Taking
That
a ball
just
1-0.
misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0 from Miles Michaelis. Hit into
That one off the back part of the
right.
bat, just a
That's
lazy fly ball.
not going to drop. I thought it was, though.
Makes a nice running catch.
Go away.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, David Peralta.
We'll bring up Peralta for 1.
And
First pitch
fouled,
fouled, 0-1.
fouled off.
Playing right field tonight for Mookie Betts. 0-1.
And a
0-2.
strike in there.
Yeah, 2 from Miles Michaelis. He'll be fouled. Staying alive is David.
The 0-2.
2. Hit.
Swing and a ball popped
Jammed
up.
him to end the inning.
Donovan makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Well, that'll bring up Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1.
The pitch.
First pitch, strike
That's
1.
in for a strike. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame, and you know he's got
0-1.
some power, but
The
also
heater,
an excellent
0-2.
defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, but speaking of that
0-2.
frame,
Circle
his dad
change.
Terry was the 1975
To
Mr.
O'Neill,
Canada
fouled.
top bodybuilder.
That's a fun fact to know. So
The pitch.
they just said that Tyler O'Neill, I didn't know this, that's a strikeout, 1 away. His dad was a bodybuilder. Now it kind of makes sense why he looks like that. Because I like calling him Steroid O'Neill. You know, because it looks like, well, he just looks super big. And obviously he's never taken steroids because, you know, he's not Fernando Tatis. But he looks like he has.
One down, base is empty.
That's hit.
Ground ball up the middle,
Vargas,
that's
nice.
a base
Will
hit.
not get there.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And that one lifted in the air,
It's in
center
the center.
field.
2
Hayward
away.
makes the catch for the out.
Did I say
And
that
it's 2
Tatis
down.
thing out loud? That was meant to just stay in my brain, right? Sorry,
Ivan
Padres
Herrera
fans.
next up for the
Except the
Cardinals.
fact that he did
Hit
it.
it well, but flied out to the deepest part of
First
the
pitch.
outfield his first time.
Strike 1.
That one's in there, 0-1.
1. 1
Good
and
eye
1.
right there.
He still did it, and somehow in real life, the Padres and Dodgers
That
are
one
sucking.
missed.
Both of them at the same time. So crazy. 2 and 1.
And a
2
swing
and
and
2.
a miss.
2-2.
And the
The
pitch.
fastball from Urias will
Swing
strike him
and
out to end the
struck
top
him
half
out.
of the 5th.
The Cards back here at the ballpark.
JD
ready to go
Martinez
for the
will
last
lead up
half
the
of the
bottom
inning.
of the
And
5th.
Martinez.
First pitch from Miles Michaelis will be outside
And the
ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Walked in his first at bat. Did JD. 1-0. Hit into right for a
That's
base
a base
hit.
hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So leadoff hit here in the bottom of the 5th.
Nice job of driving that
I'll
pitch.
bring
the
up
other
Taylor.
way
He's
on
1
the
for
line. You know, hitters,
2.
they take so many reps in the
With a
cages
triple.
working
And
on
an
going to
RBI.
the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate
pitch
into the game.
inside
but
ball
right
1.
there it did, and he did
If
it
Taylor goes yard here, I
Taylor
feel like it
stands
completes
in
his
now,
night.
looks at that one
I
inside.
like This would be one of those moments where CT needs to just, really swing the bat. As this is gonna be a fly out though. Darn it. Maybe Edmund will get there. Oh, bro, they don't tag. They don't get two. I think no. Okay, thank you. I bring up Vargas. He's 0 for 2. But really thought that Taylor could really seal his night with a bomb. I mean, there's still a lot of game, but JD Martinez is on his way to third. Vargas is on his way to second, and both runners will be saved. 21-1. Look at the bottom of this board. 21-1 D-backs. The Rockies just got knocked out in that game. That'll bring up JoJo Romero. First pitch. That's off the bag. That's going to bring in 2. It's a 5-0 ball game, and if that's the way Max Muncy gets out of his slump, then I'll take it. His 4th double of the year, and just right off the bag off of JoJo Romero. Let's go. Well, his ERA, by the way, is 7.45, and that's with, I think, now with the double from Max Muncy. So it was probably something bad before that. That's a bullet into right, and that will bring it a run. It's 6-0 as Nolan Arenado doubles against his former team for a run, and it's a 6-0 lead. 4th double of the year for Nolan. And now I'll bring up Will Smith.
Here's the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
1 for 2. Ball 1 inside.
Ball 1.
Quick runs in this 5th. 1-0. 1-1. Good. Circle change.
Early, strike 1. Here's a 1-1.
Fouled off 1-2.
Ball.
1-2.
The 1-2
will be outside. 2-2.
1-2 misses to even the count.
The 2-2. 3-2.
Next offering is outside.
Payoff to Smith. Will be
Stays
fouled.
alive. Arenado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
The payoff again. Fouled.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Payoff will be hammered down to third. What a play. Nolan misreads. I misread the ball. 2 away. I thought it was past him. So they get the lead runner, and now bring up Jason Hayward.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
First pitch. Oh, they picked him off. I know in the 5th. Not the way I wanted it to, but misread a play, then I led a little bit, and I was going to steal on that, but they just knew. I hate when the game does that. Like, I wish there was a way I could figure out how to do that against CPU when they're going to go steal a base. Like, just know. Like, yes, I know because it says manager tip, stolen base coming or whatever. But, like, I wish I could just pick them off like that. It's kind of annoying that CPU can do that and I can't. 1-0. I'm in a 1 away, and I bring up Donovan.
Able to produce an outcome, it seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch.
First pitch, strike 1.
Donovan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1. The fastball. Hit Rojas.
On the ground out to short.
2 away.
Rojas with the throw to first. And a couple of quick
outs. Now they bring up Trace Thompson.
2
He's 1 for 2.
Empty. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
First pitch heater. Hit into center.
That one is lifted in the air.
And a quick 1-2-3 inning for Urias.
Hayward makes the play, and that's the 3rd out.
Jason Hayward will lead off the bottom of the 6th. So for the series, since Dustin May's still out, we got Urias tonight, who's been dealing. Got Tony Gonsolin and then Noah Syndergaard on Sunday.
Hayward, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2007. They say a win.
Oh my God. 1-1. 1-1 from Ramiro. Him not pitching out of the stretch, he pitches pretty slowly to the plate. 2-1. Hit down the line, and that's another double. I read that one right.
First heading for 2.
Another double for Jason Hayward, second one of the night.
He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now they'll bring up Rojas. Fourth double of the year.
Third baseline. That's really
Rojas 1 for 2.
And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's
First
placed in
pitch.
different spots.
Darn it, I should have swung.
Rojas in the box again, takes a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch way upstairs.
Throwing straight gas at Rojas. What did he do, Mr. Romero? 1-1. Hit down to first, one away.
And he handles it himself for the out.
One away, now that will bring up Peralta. He's 0 for 2. And now lefty versus lefty AB here. First pitch. Hit.
To the right side.
Will not bring in a run.
And he takes it himself for the out.
2 away. I don't know why Hayward didn't go.
And now
Peralta. Martinez. He's 1 for 1. Got walked way back in this game.
Misses the zone.
1-0.
It's 1-0. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Hit down to third.
That one
Foul.
down the line.
Dodgers killing the Birds tonight in the Cardinals. 1-1.
Fouled off. 1-2. Hayward on third with 2 out.
Was very aggressive at the start of this ball game. Swinging at certain pitches.
Little trouble with this one behind
and
the
kind of
plate.
settled in, and the offense started scoring.
And the stays where he is.
I haven't really looked back, and Julio, man, just dealing. 2-2.
And the pitch.
Oh my.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Sometimes I wonder why I swing at certain pitches. The 2-2. That's fouled.
You'll see another.
That could have been a strikeout, right? I don't know. That could have gone either way, that call. 2-2. That's a bullet into the gap. It's a 7-0 ball game, and J.D. Martinez is 2 for 2 and has himself a double. Let's go. Fourth double of the year. A lot of these players tonight are getting their fourth double of the year.
I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Bring up Taylor. He's 1 for 3. First pitch. Oh my gosh. I feel like Taylor should be like smacking those into right field. But he's not.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
All right, Gavin Lux will lead off the top of the 7th. He's 0 for 2.
Top of inning number 7, and
first
stepping
pitch,
in for the
strike
Cardinals,
1.
Gavin Lux.
Luxy, first time back here at Dodger Stadium. First time not being in a Dodgers uniform here, and he's going to get himself a single.
And it gets through.
That feels good for Lux.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the left, Taylor will catch it. 1 away.
Pulls it down, 1 down.
It was all over that
away.
fastball right there.
And now that'll bring up
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more.
First pitch, circle change.
O'Neal,
strike
the
1.
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 and now the fastball away. 0-2.
Takes a strike.
0-2.
At the belt and fires.
The slurve got him. 2 away. Good pitch. Third strikeout tonight for O'Neal. Bring up Lars Newbar.
Next to hit.
First pitch. Fouled off. 0-1.
First offering is fouled off.
1. The slurve. Hit.
Ball to the right
Vargas
side.
will field it third to first to end the top half of the 7th.
That ends the frame. So 1 left.
We might have 2 complete game shutouts in back-to-back nights. Or back-to-back games. Because I don't really see a reason, besides to give the bullpen some work, somebody from the bullpen some work, to bring out Julio.
Appears to be loosening up.
Oh no.
Cabrera warming up as well.
1-1 to Vargas. 1-1. 1-2.
Flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
1-2. That's hitting to right.
Newt Bar moves under
one away.
And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Hit jammed, and that's going to be a base hit, though. An infield single for...
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman, fielding on your
good old
and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with
Max Muncy.
release to get it there in time.
Take that, bring him. Nolan is 1-for-3.
Can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
First pitch. Fouled 0-1. 21-4 final
the base runner at first
in Denver. The Rockies got their teeth knocked out.
In for a strike.
Don't hit this 11th bomb though. That's cool news. He's killing it for the Rockies.
If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and
fouled
spit on anything that's down.
Two to Arenado. 1-2.
Just
good eye.
Well, he's not afraid
Great
to
take.
fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires
fouled
will
off.
look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back.
Two first basemen over there probably chit-chatting it up.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close.
Muncy probably excited to play in the field tonight. It's been a while, I feel like, since he has. 1-2. 2-2.
Another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers
3-2. Ball will not get too far, so Muncy will sit and
on one hitter.
Continue his chat with Goldie. The 3-2.
3-2.
Will be hammered into the gap. That might be another double for Nolan as Muncy stopped at third. I should have sent him.
His second of the day.
Another double for Nolan, though. We'll take it. Fifth double of the year.
Nice line drive to the pull side.
That will bring out Jake Woodford. 5.18 ERA. Kind of sad I didn't bring Muncy home.
Yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Oh my gosh.
Will Smith. Thompson.
We'll bring Muncy home now. We're going to test Trace's arm. The throw to the plate on time. Why not? We're up 7, right?
Now the left fielder,
Alright, Dylan Carlson will lead off the top of the 8th. 1-2. I really should have sent Muncy home on that Nolan double. Nolan would have had another RBI on the year, would have had that double. Would have felt really good about this game. I mean, if he doesn't with those 2 hits, then I don't know, but he's looking really good after that PNC with the series with the Pirates.
About shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score.
Absolutely.
Right,
when you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the balls out of the hand of a guy like this because
change,
he's so competitive.
Hitting to right, Peralta. We'll get there, 2 away.
Peralta grabs it on the run.
All right, 2 away, now bring up Tommy Edmonds. Singled in the first. First pitch. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
1 and now the slurve. 1-1.
A little bit low.
43,594 here in attendance. 81 pitches for Urias too.
And delivers outside.
We might pull him. Pitch count is getting up there. 2-1. Into center.
Center field.
And that will end the top half of the 8th as Hayward will record that out.
Makes the play, and that is that. Redbird.
I'll get somebody warming, somebody tossing
for the Dodgers,
in Bickford, just in case. I mean, I don't really feel like pulling him, but
here comes a pitch.
He has pitched a lot of pitches. And that was the thing with Beeler yesterday that I was debating too, is that's popped into right center. Thompson will catch it 2 away. But that's the one thing I was debating yesterday with
the ball out of the pitcher's hand. You cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
With Walker Buehler, and I kept him in. Taking a ball 1-0. So like I just don't know. Like I want to keep him in. I will say this is the hardest part of being a manager of a ball club. Like I'm not obviously the real life manager. I'm the franchise manager, obviously. But like if I bring Julio outright and he gets hurt or something, you know, like
swing and a miss.
Decisions. Especially like knowing that injuries are on, you know, with Dustin May getting the concussion, and then that day where Brusdar Graterol had discomfort in his shoulder. Like, I don't want that to make it where Julio has to be on the IL for like a month or two. Like, would we be in trouble? Probably not. But is there a likelihood of, all right, now we're down 4 starters until May comes back, and then May has to, in his first game, could only go 5 or 6 innings because he's re-getting the arm like ready. You wait for Julio to come back, then you got to give him some games in AAA, possibly. Like, I don't know. I think we'll get it. I think we'll keep him in. I want him to pitch all of it if possible.
Bounced up the middle.
Give our bullpen another day of rest. 2 days off. You got Johnson on the mound tomorrow, who might go 7.
Here at Chavez Ravine.
So
getting started.
Here we go. Julio looking to get a complete game. First pitch to Donovan. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. The 2-seamer, 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
0-2. Fastball away. Got him. 1 away. He's probably expecting the slurve. I wanted to throw the slurve, but I didn't. That'll bring up Thompson.
Not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way
1-3.
to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball.
First pitch,
maybe try
strike
to
1.
for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his
0-1.
timing because he's coming
The
right
fastball
after these guys.
hit, hammered into center.
Hammered center field.
2 away.
Ranging back.
Trace Thompson's trying to hit a home run here.
Man,
I bet he does.
The ball was smoked.
I bet Trace hits the bomb in this series. I'll bring up Lux, 1 for 3. I could tell he's seeing the ball well. A lot of hard contact. Strike 1.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
0-1. And the slurve again. 1-1.
Pitch misses.
We're gonna throw a third one to Luxy. 1-1. Hit up the middle now.
Gets through.
Continue this ball game. So Lux with the second hit of the night.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing
I
was
bring up
good.
Goldschmidt.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
First
Didn't
pitch
square it up as
heater.
much as he probably would have liked.
Hit, and that's
a
going to
good
get up the
approach,
middle.
paying off.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight
Hayward, good throw.
hits.
Looking good right there.
So
Why'd I bring up O'Neal?
Tyler O'Neal getting ready to hit.
First pitch, circle change, strike 1.
Strike.
That's what Julio needed, was just a strike to get himself back in. My controller's doing that, by the way. What just happened? I need a new controller so bad. 1-1. 1-1. 1-2.
1-2.
Well, this is a
Julio, Cardinals down to their final strike. Julio trying to end this game. The 1-2 heater, 2-2. The velocity on the heaters kind of going down. Let's start warming up Phillips just in case too. The double barrel action in that bullpen. The 2-2. The 97th pitch will strike him out. Looking in, Julio will have himself a complete game shutout. Bullpen had to get up and start working a little bit. I was getting a little nervous, but he got his job done and ended this ball game. Not the best game for the Cardinals. No offense at all. Dodgers offense started a little slow. Once we got that run going in the second, team really came alive. So, player of the game is Julio. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one.